and this stuff is getting out of control. I hope I do not get some funky comments from the donkey police. Hey folks, well today we got several things we got to do. I am gonna put up a video of me trimming some of my hedges, which are 20-foot tall trees. And also we've got something we got to do for the donkeys, Sadie and Nibby. It's supposed to rain hard here for the next several days, and we have moved them to a different piece of pasture. It's got more woods to it, but doesn't have a lot of shelter. So we built this little thing, a donkey shelter. Now we got to move it. So this could be a complete and utter disaster, but it could be kind of fun. I got some more trimming to do here on the fields. We have quite a bit of overgrowth, and this stuff is getting out of control. Those trees right there are tall. I don't even think I can reach the top of them. The idea being I need to come down here and mow the top of this fence line and some of this grass and some of these overhanging trees. I got to get control of some of these. It's about a quarter mile. Come on, Lou.
To the house.
We put the 6-foot extending forks on the tractor fork. So I like to use a tractor for stuff like this because it keeps the load a long ways away from me at the cab. So that's important. With a skid steer or something like that, you're right up in this stuff, and it's a good way to break glass. So the idea is I just gotta put the forks onto this piece, stick it through that piece, and we'll lift the whole thing up, and hopefully it won't just fall apart. Then we're gonna carry it down the driveway and put it in the pasture. I've done stuff like this. I've done stuff like this before. Sometimes it's a clown show. Sometimes it actually works. Alrighty, we are up, we are moving. We have a donkey shed in front of us. Ooh, a little bit too fast. You got to go slow. I mean, I'm in no hurry, and I've spent a lot of time putting this thing together, at least a few hours. The last thing I'm going to do is drive so fast or do something stupid that it falls off the forks and thunders into a mass of crushed tinfoil. So the two donkeys' names are Nibby and Sadie. Nibby simply because it would be a reminder to customers that if you stuck your finger in there, she'd think they look like a carrot and she'd nibble them. Now we would tell people that. Of course, they would immediately stick their fingers in the fence and get a nibble and go, "Ah, the donkey bit me." I'm like, yeah, well, okay. The other one, it's called Sadie. The reason is we bought these donkeys for $50 from a local university, and they are used to protect the sheep fields from neighborhood dogs. Donkeys do not like anything that looks like a wolf. They will, at minimum, chase them. So we had cows and we had a coyote problem, so we bought the donkeys. Now, you would think that a donkey that was bought at a college or university would have some smarts to it. Well, guess what? She didn't. Dumb as a brick would be the best way to describe her. Stubborn as a brick would be another way to describe her. So at some point, I got to calling her stupid ass donkey. Yeah, I know. Disrespectful to the donkey. Sue me. Well, as the kids were growing up, and for those of you who don't know, donkeys live just short of forever. I couldn't keep calling them stupid ass donkey in front of the kids. So very quickly, we shortened the name to Sadie. And Sadie, if you'll figure it out, is an acronym or short for stupid ass donkey. So that's a much more politically correct name, and it sounds kind of cute. So her name is Sadie. But anytime you watch the videos, it stands for stupid ass donkey. I hope I do not get some funky comments from the donkey police. If I do, then you know where they're gonna go. They're gonna go in the donkey pile. So I will do what I don't normally do and go slow and take my time. I mean, that is the responsible thing to do, isn't it? And I'm nothing if not responsible. Yep, that's me, Mr. Responsible. If you don't believe it, just ask me. Don't ask any of my buddies, just ask me. They'll tell you something different. I gotta get off the road. I need to shift into a lower gear. I need to go into, ooh, that was lost a couple teeth on that shift. We need to get through this little cut I got.
You have your phone to see where north is?
Yep. There you go. She's gonna come for a visit. Here you go. Donkeys are very shy. I guess because wherever they come from, donkey land, everything eats them. I'm not sure I would. They're pretty tough. I think we've had enough with donkeys. Martha?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go get some sawing done or something. A lot of our sawdust goes right into our dust collector system. Probably about 90% of it 95% of it, but some of this big stuff under the mill, I mean, you just can't get it. So every now and then I have to go around and clean everything up. I hate it. I don't like the job at all, but it's got to be done. However, this is where a 4-in-1 bucket on a skid steer is quite handy. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a little bit different than our normal videos, and I will see y'all next week. Bye. Thanks for visiting our sawmill. Click on the links above to see more of our videos.